Hi, good morning, tycoons. I'm so excited about today because today it's Wealth Wednesday, and it's a tradition that we want to start that I actually have started, and Mary Sandisa has also started it, and we want to include you guys into this culture that we want to start. And I hope you guys will adapt into it. And I'm so excited because it's something that resonates with me, and it's been sitting with me for a while. But I haven't really actioned on it, because I keep on procrastinating, and I think that's another thing we do a lot. If you testify, or if you know you've been procrastinating a lot, just say procrastinating in the group. Please don't be quiet. Say a comment, even if it's just one word today. So if you have been procrastinating, I admit it, I have been procrastinating. I do procrastinate a lot on a lot of ideas and things that I've put together. So I just want to say to you, you're not alone. And that's why we have these kind of sessions, so that we can be accountable to one another. So today it's called Wealth Wednesday. So yesterday was Transformational Tuesday. I hope you had a great day, and it was so exciting. I was like over the moon with that script. And when I sent it to a lot of people, it was just like, what are you talking about? Some people were confused, and that makes it exciting. So, Wealth Wednesday, what does it mean? It means it's a random act of kindness for a stranger, and it involves a financial exchange. So, what does that mean? A financial exchange. I know most people are used to buying food for someone, right? So this time around, we need to turn it up. We need to turn it around. It has to be something unique. So, for example, I'm working in Pretoria now. It's a new office, and one of the guys that sits at reception, he's a security. So, my idea today is I'm going to give him a certain amount of money. I'm going to write a note. You can also be anonymous. You don't have to let the next person know what you're doing for them. So I'm going to write a note, and I'm going to say, buy yourself some lunch, and I'm going to show you guys. So, and I'll leave it by the desk so that he doesn't know who it is, and I'm not going to write my name. So you might be eating in a restaurant, and you're normally used to giving the 10% tip. Why not give 20% and say to the person, this is something extra that you can use for the day? So let's turn it up and make a difference. So the other campaign that I want to do as a way of giving back, ladies, please, I'm looking for old handbags. If there are handbags that you're not using, please can you donate them? And the idea is to be putting at least 4 or 5 items in that handbag. What are the 5 items that you as a lady would always really need? So it can be a pack of pads. Even guys, you can donate those things if you want. Please, guys, you're not being forced. This is part of giving back. And I'm going to explain other things why it's important to give back as part of the process in our business. So it can be a pack of pads. It can be a small pack, guys. You don't have to go out of your pockets, or extend what you can't do. It can be a bar of soap, toothpaste, a toothbrush, roll on. So anything that you think a lady would need. It can even be makeup, like a small compact of makeup that you're not using, that you can put in the handbag. And then if you do have it, please, you can just comment in the group, or you can send me a message directly. So there are just a few things that I want to touch upon, like what are the myths about money that we grew up being told. This is training that we did before, but I just want to touch on it. And um, some of the things that people were saying, that money is bad, that when you become rich, you become stingy, that when you become rich or wealthy, you have a lot of disease or sicknesses that come over you and your family. um, and sometimes some people would be told that money is the root of all evil, and I don't believe in that money is the root of all evil. It's the actions of people that make it evil. And then so why do you need to give back? What energy are you sending out into your business? You need to send out energy that is positive by giving, and it also filters through to your team. So if you're building a business, this has to be something that filters to everybody in your team, and it brings out a positive energy. When you give, you make someone else happy, and it also makes you happy. You know, it giving activates the reward center in your brain. It makes you happy. It makes you glow. You know, and it improves the lives of people that are around you. Husbands, you can testify when you give. Excuse me, when you give money to your wives, it makes them happy. I can testify to that. When my husband gives me money, it makes me happy, and it makes him happy because he's seeing me happy and the children. So, um, even one of the greatest books in the Bible, which is the Bible, it talks about tips on money. So, yes, you need to read the Bible because it brings out a lot of principles that we should align with. And in Proverbs 24 verse 7, it says, "Put your outdoor work in order and get your fields ready, and after that build your house." So it's like you're preparing and you're planning yourself for your business and for your future. Okay. And another tip that I would want to give you for today, it's because today we're talking about financial goals, giving and setting your financial goals in motion. Um, Please, guys, a lot of people don't set a budget for themselves. If you are going to be running in this business, you need to set a budget with the income that you currently have and the income that you're going to have. What are you going to do with it? So write down your BIG. What is your BIG? A BIG is your big income goal. So my big income goal is to make at least, for example, $2,000 every 3 months. So you can break it down that every month or every week I want to be earning this amount, and this is what it's going to do for me and my family. Another tip is be consistent in your target for your financial goals. Um, so my call to action and what I'm saying today is, what are you going to give today? It doesn't matter how small it is. It can be 10 rand, it can be 20 rand. It'll make a difference in someone's lives. As much as you think 20 rand is small money, for the next person it's a lot of money. They can do a lot with it. If you have any old handbags, ladies, even guys, if you have a girlfriend or wives that have a lot of handbags that you know they're not using, please may you donate. Okay. um yeah, and I hope you guys will pitch in, and um you will be able to tell us what you are doing for Wealth Wednesday today. And you guys have a lovely day, have a productive day, and we'll be chatting on the group. Thank you so much.